What are you doing? No. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm live. Leave it on. I'm going live early because I need to play this game. What? Hold on. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I've set up the uniform combos. That's what they're wearing, according to themselves. And this is what I'm wearing, according to myself. So, I know I said I was never doing this again because of the way the last game ended that I got frustrated with. But, I'm gonna play this one. I'm gonna give it a minute, because I did get on early. See if anybody wants to watch before I go start this. Two minutes. Starting 15 minutes early. Uh-oh. What I did? Let me make sure I didn't mess that up. Yeah, okay. Make sure this is right. Okay. All right. And away we go. Can you turn that light off?
Welcome to your
beautiful skies.
New Orleans, home to the Tulane Green Wave, and as this city likes to say, let the good times roll, and the Tulane fans are certainly ready for that. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the Rice Owls taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Tulane Green Wave. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up.
Tulane gets the ball first here to start the game.
Rice ready to kick it off and get this game started.
The boot. Oh, I had the wrong guy in there.
Here's the return from inside his 10.
Oh.
And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The Green Wave offense takes the field, and they'll have the first possession of the game.
Hold on a second. Let me make sure I have that right. Depth chart. I thought I had it right, but evidently I don't. Kick return. Pleasant and Johnson. It's Bohannon. Okay. That's right.
He's the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense. Always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
Motion from the offense. They're going to test that run defense to the right here.
Oh.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Hand off to the single back. A strong tackle and wrap up for the junior.
All right,
I made the first down.
Trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield.
Nope.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. Quick pass on the fly motion.
Oh.
Inside the 45. And he's knocked down.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense.
Oh, hello. Come on, block.
Live to fight another day.
Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. He's going to pass.
No.
That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
They'll leave it with him. A little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a third down conversion. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football.
Man, I had no time to throw the ball.
All right, well, if you're the quarterback, you know at this point, this is one of those days that I'm going to have to just strap it up. I'll probably be in an ice bath when the game is over because I'm getting hit a lot. We're only in the first quarter. My accuracy and my timing is going to have to be at a premium.
Clayton,
Headed to the
touchdown, Tulane.
Sprinting, he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tulane.
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach. Watching your
Who was that with the
offense
block?
hit the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical, and you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't
Right there.
have negative plays. You don't have missed
That's
assignments.
Fleming.
That shows
Fleming
your
with the
head coach
crucial
that
block.
You are locked in and ready to go.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and the finisher came on a terrific 24-yard run to the house.
That's out of the end zone. Oh,
And
almost.
it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Rice Owls offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the...
Sack time!
He will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge, and I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends.
Dicks
from
in a goo
outside
with the wrong number.
linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
I wonder if they fixed that.
What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? From the gun, running back gets
There
the
you
give.
go.
And how about
Third
that
down.
interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
How about the defender?
How
The
about-
heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last
Oh.
resort.
Look at this. Throws it out of bounds.
That one away to avoid disaster.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
He only needs
Ooh.
a sliver of daylight.
Gets up to the
Excellent
49.
coverage that time didn't give him any room to set up the big return. Tulane has it back in the offense coming out to go on the attack. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job, opening holes, the backs making
That isn't what I
plays,
wanted to do,
everything on the ground
but
in
that's
that first
okay.
drive.
Picked
We
up
know
3.
this is the
I
identity
pressed the
this
wrong
coaching
button.
staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw.
No.
Pressure coming. And the defense gets
Oh
to the
my God,
quarterback.
this
This
freaking team.
defense, they are tenacious. And
They
they've got
are.
guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Looking left. Oh, they really
He dropped
could
it.
use that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll aim it toward the
There you go.
sideline to
Good
try
job.
to make it tough
15.
on the return team. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. the last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some
Nothing.
juice. Find your guys.
Take
Find
that.
those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and
Oh,
forced
no.
a tackle for a
Oh, God.
He's got the tight end.
3rd
And
and
the
10.
defense settled in to
I
stop
took
that one
control
for a
of the
short
wrong
gain.
guy, and the guy on the
This tight
right
end,
side
he does
was
a
wide
really
open.
nice job on his route running. He's
Glad I
completing
did
man
not,
coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
They punted on their opening drive, and now they need a 3rd down conversion to avoid punt.
Got him! Sack time, Michael Lund.
Down at the 11-yard line.
They didn't have to blitz. They brought in the dime package, more speed on the field so we can cover in the back end and then let the D-line do what great D-line do.
Look at a swim move. Swim!
Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit.
Number 77 is their
Down and
punter.
Not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He's got great speed, and the returner will be dragged down. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game.
Going for the big play. And it's caught inside the 15.
Touchdown! Tulane on the double reverse flea flicker.
Touchdown, Green Wave.
That is such a nice job by the receiver there in that trick play, acting like he's going to block and then getting downfield. He was wide open, thinking to himself, just don't drop this, just don't drop this. All he had to do was catch it and run it into the end zone.
Well, and I think people underestimate the timing of a flea flicker, right? When you got to hand the football off, get the toss back, and the quarterback now be in sync with the receiver, and he catches it, you're right, and then gets into the end zone like he's supposed to for the big-time play.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Clemson is down right now, but I'm not convinced this team doesn't have a C.J. Spiller-like big play in them. Any change in momentum, and this is a brand new game. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Virginia. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and
No.
how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35.
That ain't their right
after the
running back, is
10-yard.
it? I don't think it is. Let me look. I can't change their thing, but I can see if it is, right? Who's their running? Is that their running back? Yeah, that's him. Dean Connors from Kamala, Hawaii. That's him.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy
Little
it
reverse.
is. When you're gonna
That ain't
throw the
going
ball
anywhere.
consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to
Huntington with the tackle.
It makes life really easy on a defensive line.
It's gonna be 3rd
When you
down.
can have balance.
Oh,
Now
2nd down,
the
I'm sorry.
defense doesn't know
Oh,
what's
well,
coming.
I don't even know.
They need more
Down
of
right.
this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Looking to throw, it's Warner. That's
Oh!
going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on
Jarred
play,
the
but
ball
no
loose.
Flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Sack time fumble!
Oh, where to go
And he
with
gets
all
it back.
the folks. Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive. Good presence of mind by the quarterback, and wait just
Booth
a
review
second.
for
The
what?
official's going to take a second
This is
look at
retarded.
one.
Get out of here. There's no
And
reason
the
to.
standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call.
Change the call
Rice
to
will be
what?
forced to send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Makes a move. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He'll let one go down the right side.
Oh!
And that will
I threw that one way too high.
We have played one. Boy, they tried to end the first quarter on a high note to no avail. Second quarter's coming. Guys,
negative 24 yards rushing.
Here. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on.
Third
This
down.
could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. Big magic on the scramble. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down.
Yeah, and the QB decided to take it himself. He got a little bit of pressure, you can see, and decided to take off, scramble, and couldn't get the first down. And now it's 4th down decision time. No matter where it is on the field or what the distance is, you know there's a chance. We still might go for it.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. Wide receiver shows motion. The give and the run on
Got it.
down.
Balls.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Yeah, and just stay aggressive if you're on offense, right? You're now into the opponent's territory. It's 4th down. Dial up your best 4th down play. Keep this drive going.
Wants to throw on first down.
Oh, he's got it.
Out to the tight end.
Ooh,
Just
Reggie
what
Brown.
This offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
Right. Second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
This Tulane offense has a great drive going. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
Bye.
Got enough space.
Touchdown, Mario.
Touchdown, Green Wave. And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
So Clayton, Fleming,
With the extra
Williams
point, they're up 21-0. So that scoring drive took only 6
all
plays,
have touchdowns.
and they finished the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now.
The hell?
Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Here's the handoff.
Nothing.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
On 3rd down. He'll try to pick it up through the air.
Got him again.
The quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple
Three
sacks. They thought
sacks.
coming into this game they could take
Eric
advantage of this
Hicks.
offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
Oof. Aiden Huntington with the assist.
Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Slips through the line.
Oh!
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Yoki.
Got his man quickly. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. New set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on first down. He hurls one deep down the left line.
I pressed the wrong button again.
A huge play, knocking it away downfield. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Wide out in motion. Running it to the right.
Oh,
And a good
3rd and
solid
2.
pick up there before the defense knocks him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Fast motion from the offense. To the ground to try to move the chains.
oh,
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down.
why is Bohannon in?
Looking to pass inside the red zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave...
Hold on, let me see something here. Depth chart. I thought I changed this before I got in here. Yeah, Preston's supposed to be in that situation. I don't get it.
everything on that one.
All right, defensive ends, you've got to do a better job not getting too far up the field on these pass rush situations. You've got to be able to retrace and get to the level of the quarterback. Then you've got to slow yourself down under control. It's making it way too easy on this QB to know, hey, when these guys get upfield too much,
Nothing.
I'm taking off. It's just too easy for me with my speed.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And I like a little bit of this down near the goal line. I like getting the ball to maybe a wide receiver, a skilled guy out on the perimeter as quick as you can. Because, again, all those big bodies come in during goal line situations. They're not going to let you run up the middle, going to be really stout. So I like changing it up. Nice positive game. Didn't get the touchdown, but now you got a couple plays maybe you can.
Shut up.
The defense snuffed out any attempt to move forward on the last play, and now it's 3rd and goal from the 2. They're going to run it. Touchdown, Tulane.
Mackay now has a touchdown. So Mackay, Clayton, Williams, and Fleming all have a touchdown in today's game.
More physical than you, and that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0.
Look at this.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
The guys are making the girls do all the work.
Take a look at what's going on. Clemson is down right now, but I'm not convinced this team doesn't have a C.J. Spiller-like big play in them. Any change in momentum, and this is a brand new game.
Oof.
It's less than a
Take
touchdown
that.
lead. They're trailing by 6 to Virginia. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Tyler Grubbs.
Love the competitive nature by the defender on that play. That's just a 50-50 ball, and that defender swatted it away.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. It's complete on the right side.
3rd
He'll
down.
step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I really like the slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting.
Sack time again.
Will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
What a great job by this defense setting. Hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
There's no commercial clocks.
Rice will be forced to send out the...
Oh, there's the guy in the red, he's right there. The guy, he's taking pictures though. I don't know why he's in red. Oh,
he got
get! Ah, down to the
working his way
41-yard
on,
line.
Up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Looking for space. It's Hughes.
Oh.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
He's got an open man. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Timesies.
Have to use its first timeout of the half.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Get it out on the screen.
Oh.
He makes the stop, but a nice
Timesies.
down leaves them in 2nd and manageable. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Feeling some heat. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break.
Touchdown, Tulane.
Green wave. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You have to be able to do this.
All Tulane in the first half of play.
Throw the football. He'll handle the rest. Get in the end zone for the
They have negative yards in the first half.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. A very efficient
5 plays, 55 seconds, 60 yards. Capped off by the touchdown from Shotty Clayton Johnson.
get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return.
Yeah, isn't it?
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Handoff from the gun. Good vision and determination there to find his way up.
They called a timeout? No, that's not. They're kneeling the ball. Down 35.
And they won't try another play, instead taking a knee, and they'll
Who's booing this? There's no fans booing that. We're laughing at it. Mackay Hughes. 11 attempts for 65 and a touchdown.
We've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And
they're talking about Shoddy. They show Mackay, and then they're showing Shoddy. And there's the flea, the double reverse flea flicker to Fleming.
In the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas.
There's a little sweet jet pass, touch pass. Mario.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here.
Yeah, let's hold on. Let's look at the stats real fast. Negative 29 yards. They're averaging negative 2 yards rushing. And they're averaging 1.2 yards passing. Oh, Lord. But they get the first touch in the second half.
Start here in the second half. Tulane will kick it away.
13-mile-an-hour wind against us. Be taken out about the 9-yard line.
From inside his own 10.
Oh, I missed the frickin' tackle.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Nothing. Take that. Tyler Grubbs in the backfield. It's going to be third down.
Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
Looking downfield, it's Warner. Getting some heat.
Oh, he threw it out of bounds. He almost threw it to me.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offense.
Oh, no, he started the first row over there.
Where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He gets a block.
Go! Ah! Down to the 40-yard line. Hold on a second. I need to put, I don't know why he's not in here. But I'm going to put Preston, get a few touches here.
Return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback. Just
down goes Frazier.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that.
I didn't hold on to the football too long.
After the big first down sack, it's second down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On second down, he'll let it fly. He's looking deep.
Ah.
And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
It's only third and
As a
17.
quarterback, the worst thing you can do when you throw a go route is overthrow it, because the only thing that can happen is an incompletion like it did right there. The best thing to do sometimes is to underthrow, because your guy can come back, make the catch, or fight through and get a pass interference.
Got him. Preston with his first catch.
And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down.
He was in. I took him out because I wanted to get Chaz some time.
Looking for a crease.
Mackay gets stood up and
Finds a little bit of
gets
room.
two.
Give him a couple down to the 23.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country
I'm
strong.
so sick
They
of
put
hearing
their
that.
hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation.
Nobody's
They wrap
strong.
running backs
That
up.
ain't a
Usually,
word.
They don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Went the
Here
wrong
to
way.
stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22.
Hermitage got knocked
Man, that D tackle is a freak
knocked
athlete. Did
out.
you see him come out of his stance and
All right, let's
beat
see
the
if I can get
offensive lineman, getting to the running
Gunter.
back, cat-like
No, is it? That's
Let's see what
Brown.
they dialed up
Let's
on
see.
third and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass.
No, I'm running.
He's going to run it. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
This quarterback doing a lot of good decision-making on that last play. First off, nice job extending, but then understanding what the coverage was, understanding nobody's open, and then going, hey, look, I can go get this myself, and finally, not only am I going to get this first down, I'm going to take care of myself, too. I'm going to slide. I practiced this all week. Little baseball slide action. We got a fresh head of it.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Trey Cornist in the lineup here.
They want to run it left here. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. They stop
Fourth
him
and
short
go.
as he
Fourth
was
and
trying to
1.
scramble and find his way to the goal
He had.
line.
I was trying to throw it to that guy, but they had him double covered, so I ate it.
Deep in enemy territory, balls at the 3. They can pick up a first down without scoring a touchdown, and here they go on 4th and short. They'll try to pick up the first. They'll get him stopped just short
First
of the end zone,
down.
but they're in business here with a first down.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football. But when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently, almost...
Touchdown, Mackay over the
And
top.
Punishment has been extended.
Heisman
Another rushing
post.
touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Getting set for the point after.
This is what I want to see tomorrow. Oh, I was almost blocked.
Just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's
He
happening
jumped
in this
5 feet in the
exciting
air.
college football game. Illinois is ahead right now, but the school that
Illinois is
produced the
beating
likes of
Michigan
Dick
21 to
Butkus
10.
and Red Grange has some work to do before this is over.
Uh-oh.
They're up by 11 over Michigan. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Handoff to the running back.
Uh-oh, there he goes.
Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Out to the 35-yard line.
They
and
finally
a little
picked up
extra
some
breathing
yardage.
room with that 15-yard pickup. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Looking to move it through the air.
Fumble!
Fumble
Get the
way
ball!
behind.
He did!
Coming up with a
Tulane
huge
recovers.
recovery.
Aiden Huntington.
And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back.
Turnover beads.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job.
Who caused the fumble? Oh, it was Aiden. He caused the fumble and recovered the fumble. Get a little Barnes action going here.
Coming out to go on the attack.
Arnold
Really
Barnes
good
in the
balance
backfield
on
now.
That last drive, they mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah.
Arnold.
Nice too, to have the
Arnold down to the
defense on their
3.
heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Tulane with an opportunity
Trey
on
Cornish.
first and goal.
Trey. Touchdown, Tulane.
And the pummeling has started. These guys wanted to make a statement. The statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop them. Oh, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. Defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep.
So we have 6 players that have scored no, 5 players that have scored a touchdown. Or is it 6? Might be 6.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, the lead is even
Oh no,
bigger.
it's 5.
They
We had
great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone.
Clayton Johnson has 2. Mackay has 2.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own
Missed him
10.
again.
And the returner is stopped. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again.
Negative
After that
33
last
yards
turnover,
rushing.
David, prime example. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something. Put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo.
Look at this.
Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
When you're a defensive guy and you want to fire in, you want to go hit the quarterback, but you know if I fire in, he's just going to give the football up. You got to be patient. You got to understand what your responsibility is. Then you see when he keeps the football, you got to go tag him. But the problem is these guys are such good athletes. They're so hard to catch once they do pull the football. But
They're going to mess up my negative yards total
No, I picked this one up. No, it's gone.
for the game.
There it is. It's gone.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again.
No.
They'll get him at the
Caleb
45, but he
Ramsaw
got
with the
10
tackle.
on that one.
They've,
Right away after picking up
I think
the
they've
first down, they go
broken
right
into
back
the
to
positive.
playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down.
Come on.
Now what opens up play action. Now you're
Getting a little
making
soft on
passes and
defense
run.
here.
This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Handoff to the single running back.
There we go.
I never know if it's
Aiden
grammatically
Huntington.
correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Looking for space. It's Alexander.
There we go. Caleb with
One
the
step
tackle
route,
again.
2
3rd and
step
4.
squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Looking downfield, it's Warner. Grabs it in the
Come on.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a
I'm going
first
to give
down.
up a touchdown here.
And the
That's
Owls
the
come to
last
the
play.
line with a new set of downs. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it.
Holding.
Throws to the back.
Out of
He's got
bounds.
it on the move.
What?
And And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Guys, the quarter comes to a close, and Tulane has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this
That's the national rankings, huh?
up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. The Owls trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Come on.
They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Into the end zone.
Touchdown.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Owls.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They
Get
got a
on the
touchdown.
sidelines.
It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed.
It's 49-7. What do y'all celebrate?
Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
And they did tack on that extra point, but no problem. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Line gets set, 1st down. The give to the back. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They move the tight end all over.
All over.
They'll try the
Oh, my
run.
God. Go!
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. He's piled up 87 yards on the ground.
Mackay Hughes.
All season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They go to the ground.
What the hell was that?
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Nope.
Back in the backfield, he gets the carry. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming. Loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they
My
just
first
did.
punt of the game. No, my second punt,
that's
that's right.
Tulane
I punted
forced
in
to
the
send
first
out the
half.
punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Solid punt headed toward the sideline.
Out at the
trying to make
6.
it tough to return. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Complete.
He caught it.
Brought down at the 23. It's a 15-yard pickup to get
Wow.
out of their own end.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of.
Oh, Lord. Now they're world beaters.
Superhero to make the grab.
This game.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying
The
out.
heck was
keeping
that?
the football from touching the turf.
He wasn't even being pressured.
Great effort by
Threw the ball
receiver.
into the ground.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback
Pretty
in
good.
this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but They're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit.
Come
They've done a great
on.
job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Yeah, and I tell you what,
They're going to make this look a little closer than it was.
But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
This is ridiculous.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Owls
All of a
come to
sudden,
line
the
with a
offense
fresh
is
set of
unstoppable.
downs. It's a reverse. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
He's going
What
nowhere.
a great job by the backside of the defense staying home. A lot of time the run looks like it's going the other direction. What happens? You start to chase. Nope. These guys stayed home and played their assignment, and that's why they had success.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown.
Dropped it. It's fourth down.
Able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off.
No.
Accuracy hasn't
There's
been
a lot of
great.
people in the
Some
stands.
drops,
What you talking about?
Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves
Look at all those
trailing by
people.
a lot right here.
All the
late in the
students.
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter.
Didn't get it.
Go for it on
Did
fourth
not
down.
get it.
He is stopped short of that. Turn it over on downs. Just a
Woo.
crushing blow with this
Great
brilliant
defensive
game.
stop there.
Has it back in the offense coming out to go on the attack. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Shut up and go back to the baking championship show. Nobody wants to hear you yab.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. They'll try to muscle their way forward on third and short from the 29. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Look at this. This guard's a man.
6 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
The option look. The pitch.
Go, Clayton.
He's got room.
Down to the
And he will
32.
finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game.
That's
One
right.
of the things I
I'm
love about
gashing
this
them.
offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generate a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it on first down. Got his man downfield.
Touchdown,
And they're
Mario
gonna score again.
Williams.
Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
This has been a terrific performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense obviously just continues to pour it on.
No one
This is
was
what
on the
you
line
want
of scrimmage
in
covering
a
Mario.
Putting it all
The
together,
linebacker came on a
offense,
blitz,
defense,
and
complement.
that was all she wrote.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan
Look at all those
category.
people. That's a lot of
Check
people.
in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening. in
Look,
college
the
football
Glazer
this
is
weekend.
full. The
Clemson
Westfeld's
has
full.
just had no
The family
answer
section
to
looks like the family
onslaught they've
section.
faced so far today. Almost feels
I like it.
instead of touching Howard's rock, that sucker was dropped on top of him. They're trailing by 17 to Virginia. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Going up top on first down. Quick strike complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Nobody
The
cares.
defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Oh, look at this. Oh!
Hit hard as he released the ball
He
on
got
that first down pass, and it never
crushed.
had a chance.
What kind of replay is that? What was that about?
They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. He's looking to throw.
Oh, he got crushed again. That's overthrown.
It's
going to be 3rd down.
Forcing the incompletion.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from.
Ooh,
you try to grow
Tyler
from.
Grubbs separates him from the ball, and it's 4th down. And they're punting. Down
Hopefully
56-7.
do better next
At least they're not like
And
Trent
this defense
Dilfer.
has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Down to the
Turns
40.
right matter why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Power football with the run. Shakes off the tackle. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass?
Offense
Go
has a huge
Greenway.
lead right now in the 4th quarter, and they're just going to run this football to try to ice the game.
No, you
being
think?
more dominant, being more physical at the
Uh-oh.
point of attack.
Got crushed.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Motion from the offense. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. It's a fumble.
What?
And he was able to get back on top.
Get out of
the
town. Now they're going to review it. He was down, first of
So
all.
the officials take a
And
closer
ball's
look
in
at
the same
replay.
spot. What are they
They'll
reviewing?
overturn
What is
the
this?
call.
This is like a typical Tulane game. Reviewing plays that make no sense.
They recovered their own fumble, but now it's 3rd down. They'll run play action. Looking to scramble. He'll turn it loose out to the right.
Reggie Brown.
In that secondary. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive passes.
Mensa.
after explosive
100
pass up to
completed
this-
passes this season. There we go. I don't know what he has really in real life. Does he have 100? I don't think so. What the hell is that? That didn't look like a towel.
Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down.
This should be the last play of the game.
Going to the run, it's Barnes.
And it's Barnes! Touchdown! Take that.
Greenway. And the stomping has commenced.
Arnold Barnes gets his first of the day. Or is it second? I don't remember.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
We're just trying to run the clock out. And nobody
Lining
wanted
up
to
for the
tackle me.
PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score.
That's through the end zone. No, he caught it at the 1
He
inch
thought about
line.
bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on
Oh,
here at the
that
end,
should have been a
Dave.
fumble.
Yeah, just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting. Keep throwing the football. Try to get some points up. Palmer, points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much, but keep fighting, man.
Yeah, and just, you know, try to find
Fires one high and deep.
He's going to catch it.
Sensational.
That was a 70-yard pass in the air. Ain't no way. That's ridiculous.
And a nice touchdown.
That's
Continue
it.
to fight.
Guess what
Continue to
happens
play. This
now?
one,
I'm throwing a
it's pretty
bomb.
much over.
How about that?
Down multiple possessions.
Y'all
Just
gonna
like the
try to
football game.
score,
You
losing
take a
63 to
miracle,
7 with
nice job
40,
by this
30
offense.
seconds to go?
Continue to fight.
Well, that's it.
Push the ball down the field, make plays.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Bryce Bohannon.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out there.
Oh!
Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line.
What? Gun. Oh.
Offense set on first down. It's a flea flicker. Looking for a deep man.
Ah, they got it.
Incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock.
No, we're not worried about the clock
They're
at
not
all.
worried about early and down, still trying to execute their offense, still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
Wants to fire on second down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
I'll try it one more time.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message for the defense.
They weren't letting me do it. Well, that's gonna do it. 63 to 14. Take it.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one.
But that one long pass
Took care
just
of business.
messes up the
Yeah,
whole
total
stat line.
domination in all 3 phases of
Player of the
the
game, Darian
offense,
Mensah,
defense, and special teams.
252
This
yards
team
passing.
came ready to
Only
play,
57%
and man,
completion.
it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
That's the
gonna do it
70-yard.
for us From here for Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, let's look at the stats. Let's see the stats here. 63 to 14. They had 14 first downs by 28. Total offense 492 to 213. They ran the ball for 26 times for 17 yards. That's what we need to happen tomorrow. I know it ain't going to be that crazy, but we need to stop their run game, and we can win the game. That's 44 rushes for Tulane for 240 yards, 5 touchdowns. Tulane averaged 5.5 a carry. They had 12 completions for 12 out of 22 and 2 touchdowns. 8 yards a pass for 196 yards. Tulane was 12 of 21 and 4 touchdowns. 12 yards a pass and 252 yards. Turnovers, I was +1 on the fumble, I think it was. Was it a fumble? Yes, it was a fumble. Sack fumble. Turned up. Time of possession, Tulane had the ball for 19:07. They had the ball for 8:53. Player stats. Mensah, I already went over him. Rushing. Kai Hughes had 20 carries for 101 yards and 2 touchdowns. Mensah had 9 carries for 24 yards. Arnold Barnes, 5 for 41 and a touchdown. Clayton, 5. Oh, he only had 1 touchdown? Oh, that's right. It was a pass play. Was it? I don't remember. I thought he had 2 touchdowns. Clayton. And then Trey Cornish had 3 carries for 11 yards and 1 touchdown. In the receiving, Mario Williams, 4 catches for 103 yards and 2 touchdowns. Yeah, Clayton had the touchdown on the receiving touchdown. That's right. That's right. It was a screen pass. Brown had 2 catches for 45 yards. Yule Keith had 1 catch for 12. Preston had 1 catch for 24. Dante Fleming had the 1 catch for 53 yards and a touchdown. So that's the. Back. All right. Well, that's going to do it for tonight's game. The game before the game. We'll see how it works out tomorrow. I've been right half the time. Anyway. Y'all have a good night. See you tomorrow at Tailgate at 10:30 in the morning. Night.